Hello again and welcome to another Car Boot Hunters with me, Hot Rodney. Now I'm not doing another Transformer video this month. I might do one a bit later, but I'm doing a video of all the other bits and bobs that we pick up on the car boot sales and in the charity shops in the local area. This starting off with there's other things as well I could actually go into the things that we pick up, because we pick up lots of films and Blu-rays and computer games and Jennifer's massive obsession with Tracy Beaker, don't we, Jen?
Yo, what's up, babe?
Yep, yo, because Jenny's really street. She's 8-year-old, aren't you, this weekend?
Yeah, on Saturday, everybody.
On Saturday, so
Get me a present.
yes. So Jennifer's expecting to get lots of presents, but she won't be getting anything if she's very naughty. You're going to be good, aren't you? So she's going to be assisting me again, because she likes to assist me on these kind of videos, and a lot of the stuff you see here is hers. So anyway, moving on, this is our first buy of the month, which is a G.I. Joe jet thing, which was a grand total of £1. Now this thing it has a few bits and bobs missing. It has like the fins missing off the back and the wings missing, and it's got no jets and everything, but it's still in good working order with the little ramp thing, and it accommodates a G.I. Joe character. Also, I noticed it had some buttons, so what I did, I put some fresh batteries in it to discover that it's all still in working order, all flashes and everything. It's also got like a handle that's underneath it, that if you hold the handle and you pull the trigger, oh dear, what's gone wrong here? It's not working. It was working before. That's it, it's working now. It does nice violent gun noises and all the rest of it. Like I say, that was the grand total of £1, which was really chuffed with. Right, going on to our second buy of the week was this thing here, which is a My Little Pony Pinkie Pie. Now this is one of those pop characters, the ones that are made by Hasbro, that come in like boxes that are for like collector's items ones. We've got like My Little Pony insignia, and it says it on the bottom, it's Hasbro. I'm under I was told that these things are very, very collectible, and I had this in my hand and I went on to somebody else, and they said, "Where did you get that?" And I said, "From an old lady over there." And he said, "How much?" I said, 50p. You know, 50p, you've done really well there, because these things are apparently very sought after. So 50p for that was very good, and I wanted to keep it boxed and sell it, but I wasn't allowed to box it, was I, Jen? Why not?
Because I would like it.
Because Jenny wanted it. So if Jenny wanted it, I'm afraid she had to have it. So so she has it now. Next thing that we bought from the car boot sale was this B-Max toy, which is fantastic. Apart from it has a hand missing, which I don't think it had the hand missing when we got it. But as we were going around the car boot sale, it may have dropped off, and because we were kind of holding everything in his hands. It's really nice. It's got like removable armor, and inside it is the like little marshmallow version of the character. If you've seen the film, I know you've seen the film. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people at home. Yes, I know. I know I'm at home. Anyway, so this thing cost us, I think it was £1 or £1.50, something like that. But I saw this thing in Toys R Us very recently, and it cost £20, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Moving on, I went into a charity shop quite close to where we live, and I found this thing here, which is like a beach buggy kind of thing, and it has a Star Wars insignia on the front, as you can see. Now, I noticed it had a little lever thing, and then when you pull the lever at the back, it turns into, oh, it's not worked. It's not worked. It turns into like a jet fighter kind of Star Warsy thing. And it also accommodates...
Dad, I beat that boss battle at Kirby.
Fantastic, Alex.
It was a dragon.
It was a dragon?
Yeah, it wasn't evil, I beat it.
Fantastic.
Now a new place.
I'll be in there in a second. Sorry about that. So anyway, we got a little this Star Wars buggy thing. I'm totally off track now that I've been interrupted by Alex with his telling us how well he's doing on Kirby. This thing cost us £1, and these little figures all cost 20p each, all from the same kind of thing. So we got a Scarlet Spider, and we also got at the same time a version of Christian Bale's Batman, like a white version. Is it Batman? And we got this these Giochi, are they called Giochi?
Jotty.
Moving on, because there's lots of these to go through.
Yep.
We got a Cyclops, Hasbro Hero. We also got a Giochi winged beastie thingy.
Hi, everybody.
A Doc Samson Hasbro Hero. Another one of those little Giochi.
Yeah.
We got a Spider-Man thing with armour on, which is very nice. Another one of these Giochi things. God, how many of them have we got, Jen?
No.
We have a Thor from the Avengers. Rather nice. Another Giochi, another big one. Another Giochi, like a woodland thing. These are all 20p each, by the way, as I mentioned earlier on. A very nice Batman Imaginext kind of thing with a cloak. Also got a Hasbro version of Electro. Another version of Batman. Very nice. And a version of Spider-Man, little Hasbro thing again.
This is the best one.
And this one, apparently, Jennifer says is the best one, which is another version of Batman with like a backpack kind of thing, and it's got like a nice little helmet. Is it a submarine? It's not a submarine.
What is it then?
It's some kind of jetpack kind of thing.
Submarine.
It's not a submarine. We're not arguing. If you think it's a submarine, tell us it's a submarine. I think it's a jetpack. Anyway, moving on. So we'll move all these things onto the back here. Put them all there. No, must be. We knocked B-Max over earlier on, and it was a disaster, wasn't it? All this armour fell off. Moving on, and we went on the car boot sale, and we found this Star Wars Episode 2 Monopoly set. Walking past, saw it, and there's a really nice guy on there. Said, "How much is that, mate?" And he said, £1.50. And if we open up the lid, there we go. It was all there, apart from the dice is missing at the moment because Jennifer pinched them for one of her strange little games, and all the bits and bobs are in there, which is really good. Very nice. We're going to open the board up. You're going to show us the little figures. Show us the little figures then. So we have a Jango Fett, and who's that one? That one's like a clone trooper, and then Mace Windu, and Anakin Skywalker, and Obi-Wan. There's loads of others, and then it's like a dice thing, isn't there, Jen? So, and the board is very nice, all in very good working order. Right, we'll just move that way because people have seen that now. We'll put all that away. Like I say, £1.50, which is fantastic. Really chuffed with that.
I love it.
Jen likes it, so it's always good. We also found on the car boot sale this older book, which is a Star Wars collectible, like an unofficial version, which is really nice. Which has got like all the prices in for the toys and stuff, all in dollars, but gives you a nice idea how much these things are if you come across them. That was £1, which you're chuffed with. We also got a Lego visual dictionary thing, which costs a grand total of 50p, which is rather nice, isn't it, Jen? Got some very nice pictures in, all in perfect condition. At the same time, we got a Star Wars Characters Encyclopedia Lego again, because we're into his Lego at the moment. This was also 50p, which is fantastic. Oh yeah, we can include that if you want as well. And Jennifer wanted to include her SpongeBob SquarePants.
Calypso, it says in there.
Is it? No, it's hideous, Jen. Do we have to look at this?
SpongeBob Deluxe Pants.
Very nice. Not. So we're going to ignore that one. Anyway, going on to our main stuff now, which is our Doctor Who collection. We'll do this stuff over here first, Jen. So I've been trying to educate Jennifer in the way of my Doctor Who when I was growing up, because I'm no spring chicken. Spring chicken. My Doctor when I was growing up was
David.
Tom Baker.
David
The mighty Tom Baker. So I decided to get a few of the older Doctor Who ones, didn't we, Jen, that we to try you on. So we've got Destiny,
like
and you don't like it, do you?
Tom Baker is rubbish.
He's not rubbish.
He's not rubbish.
He's not rubbish.
His hair's bonkers.
His hair is bonkers. But he's my Doctor, so leave him alone. So we got this, and we tried watching it, and you didn't like it, did you, Jen? Anyway, with a slight link, if you've seen this, we got the Day of the Doctor. Both of these were £1 each, and if you watch the Day of the Doctor, you know right at the end of the Day of the Doctor is Tom Baker, or the curator, or whatever he wants to call him.
Creator of the world.
No, curator.
Oh, what do you mean creator?
No, curator.
Curator.
Curator. Anyway, moving on. A couple of weeks ago, we found a book on the car boot sale. It was called Time Travels, didn't we? Which was a Doctor Who pop-up book. And this month, we found Space Travels, which is the follow-on version of this, which is really nice, isn't it, Jen?
Yeah.
Which is the same kind of thing as before. It's like pop-up things that happen. Each page is a particular episode of Doctor Who, and it has all the yep, all the different characters. Jennifer likes the forgotten what they're called now.
Rhinos.
Is that not rhinos? So right at the end of this thing, because it's all very nice, but the end page is especially clever, which is the inside of the. It's got a little version of the Doctor.
In the other one, there's the TARDIS flying up.
Yep, and then this one has got the Doctor, and that was a grand total of £1.
Our main bit.
And then onto our main bits, we will do these ones first, Jen, because we what we did, we went onto a car boot sale, and we came across some figures, and what I do, I look at the shoes of them, and see if it says BBC Worldwide. And most of the BBC Worldwide ones, you think, oh, Doctor Who's got to be a Doctor Who figure. So we picked up this lady here, and this guy here, and I was convinced that they were Doctor Who figures, and I thought, well, I don't know which episodes they are, but I'll look into it. But they're not. These are actually from Primeval, but they are the exact same size as Doctor Who figures, and I'll just prove a point by sticking Doctor Who next to them. And they're made by the same people and all the rest of it. So these things aren't Doctor Who, so they go over there because they don't count.
You go with Baymax.
Yes. So anyway, going on to the Doctor Who ones that we picked up recently, we found in a charity shop for £1 a piece. We found our first Matt Smith Doctor, didn't we?
Yeah.
This Matt Smith Doctor is in the David Tennant body. Why is he in the David Tennant body?
Because he's just transformed.
He's regenerated into this new Doctor. At the same charity shop, we found the Master. Now we have Dr. Yano and the Master. We also found a Weeping Angel in there, but she's minus her wings, which is like like a cracked version. But a few days later, we found a really nice version of a Weeping Angel, which you can actually put the hands in front of the face.
So they're like this.
And that was £1 as well. In the charity shop at the same time as we found an Ood, missing his little light thing. But it's rather nice. And then on the car boot sale we found another Ood. Very different outfit, different head sculpt, different all the rest of it. Different all, but very nice. He was £1. We found this little guy here, which has got like a little motorised thing on the bottom of him. Again, he was 50p. He was 50p, not £1. Because I don't think the people knew it was a Doctor Who. So 50p. Oh, we're in disaster here, Jen. We have to stand them all up. Moving on to the next one, we found a beastie thing from the episode with, is it Skull Reunion? Which has got Sarah Jane in it and Anthony Stewart Head. And what's Rose doing in that episode? What she do as a
kitchen cook?
She's a kitchen cook, isn't she?
Exterminate.
Yes. So we found that, but it's got its wings missing. But that was I think that was 50p, which I'm pretty chuffed with. So those are our first set of Doctor Who figures. Then, right, going back to what we did. Right, we went onto the car boot sale the other week, and then we went all the way around and we didn't find anything, did we? And then we went back to the car. And what happened when we turned the ignition on the car?
It broke down.
The car broke down. We had a flat battery. So we were out in the middle of nowhere because we were right out near Tansley, weren't we? Yeah. So what I did, I put I got my phone. I looked at the signal and found out, because I'm in the middle of nowhere and I'm on a rubbish network, there were no signals. So we had to walk to the top of the hill to try and find a signal. And eventually we found a signal, And we phoned the AA and they said they were going to be with us in 3/4 of an hour. So we thought, well, we might as well walk around the car boot sale again. And it's a good job we did, wasn't it, Jen?
Yeah.
So it was a blessing in disguise, even though I had to buy a new...
Exterminate,
Because we found a woman that had a load of not Transformers, a load of Doctor Who stuff on, didn't she? There was a Transformer on there.
We're doing this one last.
We're doing that one last time. Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, our first one of our first ones that we found on this woman's store was a classic style Dalek, which is really nice. Because we keep finding the Daleks, as I pointed out in our last Doctor Who video, which are a bit rubbish and they've got bits and bobs missing. This one is fantastic condition. Old style one. It's got a different plunger, different gun, different head, different all the rest of it.
Different eye plunger.
Different eye plunger. It's got a plunger, like a prop. That's a proper plunger, like that. That's straight from B&Q. That kind of
They've
plunger.
got the plunger so they can plunge the toilet, Dad.
That's what they do. That's what they do. They plunge your toilets.
No, it's for them.
So these were all £1 each. So going on to our next one, we found. We'll do these in order of how good we think they are. Actually, that's pretty much up there. So we've done this wrong already. We found an Amy Pond, which we were after. She's in her kissogram outfit, isn't she, Jen? So that's very nice with the red hair, but she's got kind of a bit of a Clockwork Orange eye thing going on, which is a bit strange. You know what the Clockwork Orange is, do you? You're not allowed to watch Clockwork Orange. No, it's not going to be your cup of tea. So very nice Amy Pond figure.
I don't like tea.
Going on to our third favourite one of the month, we found. You can't believe that this is the third favourite one of the month, but we found a Matt Smith in his. You can have that as your top one if you want. Do you want it as your top one? Thank you. Moving on to our third favourite of the month is this Matt Smith version in nice tweed. So we've got a proper version, and he's actually got his sonic screwdriver on him, which is a bit of a bonus. Very nice. Like I say, £1. Our second favourite one of the month is this fantastic Slovene, which is mammoth. You look at it in comparison with the other ones, it's huge, really heavy. Big nasty claws, fantastic face. So we already had a Slovene, didn't we? But like a baby version of Slovene, and this one's like a full blown nasty horrible Slovene, which that was also £1. And then after all the times we've been looking for stuff on the car boot, and we've been looking for this for ages and ages and ages, and we've not found one, have we, Jen?
Nope.
Not in any decent condition. And then we came across in the same lot Cyberman. Delete. Which we are really impressed with, aren't we, Jen?
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's my top.
That is Jenny's favourite one of the month. I'm not sure if it's mine or not. I think the Dalek may be my favourite. But this is Jenny's favourite of the month. Really nice. So our Doctor Who figure collection is coming on a treat. So that's our Doctor Who haul for the month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, press like. If you want to leave a comment at the bottom. I want you to go out there and I want you to go into car boot sales. I want you to find nice things. I want you to find toys and really interesting stuff. I want you to tell stories about things and make a video and post it on YouTube and really enjoy yourself out there. Be nice to each other. I'm not what? Hit your hand on the table like that. Hit your hand on the table. So I want you to have a really good time out there. Make some videos and put them on YouTube for me. Have a great weekend. See you later.
Delete!